And then guess what happened? Everybody, including me, underestimated the absolute tenacity and absolute heroic stature of the Muslims in Bosnians first, Muslims second, in Sarajevo and other cities. After merciless pounding, the only analogy I can think of is what happened to the Brits during the Blitz. What happened to the Brits during the Blitz? They got tougher. They didn't crack. They got fortified. And guess what happened now? Now, the Muslims, unequipped, ill-equipped, with the whole world letting them go, they're starting to make some gains. Because there's more of them. With an embargo on them. Well, guess what happens then? There used to be a song when I was a kid with a refrain, and it said, and then along came Jones. Muslims start making, effectively with sticks and single-shot rifles come along, and they start to beat these Serbs. They start to make gains. Guess what happens? In comes the Serbian army again. Read the headlines in the paper. Milosevic crosses the Drina again. And what do? We keep the embargo on. Why do we keep the embargo on? Well, we keep the embargo on because we don't want to offend our European allies. I say to our European allies, so what? So what? What the devil use is NATO? And I have been an absolutely ardent, consistent, vehement supporter of NATO for its military as well as its political and economic reasons for 21 years in the United States Senate. But if it can't affect the carnage in the middle of Europe, what do we need it for? The Russians? So, the answer that we don't want to offend our NATO allies, I say, the hell with them. I said that before. They got angry with it. But I say it again. What's the other rationale for not lifting the embargo? We will spread the carnage. As the foreign minister of Bosnia said to me, a guy named Salajic, he looked him square in the eye and he said, Senator, my children, my family, literally and figuratively in the national sense, is being killed and maimed now. At least give me the dignity to choose to die the way I want to die. And Senator, even if you are right, I would rather die fighting than die sitting. Let them die their own way if we don't have the courage to help them live. Let them choose. Who are we to sit here and say, oh my God, we're not going to let you have weapons when they have weapons, because if you have weapons, more people will die. It's a bizarre argument that has an incredible, to me, resonance in this town and in the capitals of Europe.